making cookies today with Mommy.
Hi. We're all ready.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to do our all-purpose flour.
Yeah.
We need 2 cups and
Oh,
1/4 cup.
by the way, you want to make this at home? You can make it at home too.
This is just a traditional Betty Crocker cookie mix, chocolate chip cookies. We heard that that's Santa's favorite cookie, so we have to make it.
Yeah. Christmas is in 5 days. So, our elf's right behind me. She's like right behind me.
What's your elf's name?
Jules.
Jules. She's going in some really crazy spots this year.
Yeah, she got. Something bad happened to her this year.
What bad happened to her?
She got thrown by Anya and she went back to the North Pole because she was so mad. Yeah, if you want to make this at home, you can make it at home too. So.
Okay, so we just put our flour
in the bowl.
in the bowl. And now we need a teaspoon of baking soda.
Can I help you put it in?
Yeah. So you got it whenever you do it. This one is 1/4. So how many are we gonna need to make 1 cup of these?
I don't know.
You need 4.
4?
Sorry, to make 1 teaspoon. Sorry. So 1.
Can I do it?
Yes, and when you do it, make sure it's even. And just leave it a little bit more.
You got it on the counter.
Okay.
That's a little too much.
Here, you know what? Just go like this. I'll get a little cup for you to put it in. Let's just see what is this one.
A lot. I don't need that much. I think I need more. Baking soda's on my hand now. That's a little heavy. No, I need more. Give me more.
Which is this? Your 4th one? Here you go. Okay.
There you go.
Now we're
Rub
gonna
my
need
hands together.
salt.
Salt.
Mm-hmm.
I actually used to like salt, I think I actually used to like salt. I think I still do.
Okay, so we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So that's 2 of our 1/4 teaspoons. And we're going to use sea salt instead of table salt.
Caesar salt?
Sea salt.
Oh, sea salt.
Because Martha said that sea salt in your chocolate chip cookies is better than table salt. And I think I believe her.
Of course you believe her.
Okay.
She's like a cooking expert. Can I do the next one? Wait, how many do you need?
We need 2 of these.
Okay, you do this. Now I'll do the next one.
All right.
Should I show them Jules?
Are you gonna mix it? Why don't you mix it?
Oh yeah, I will mix it actually.
So go ahead, start mixing. So right now we're mixing the flour,
Yeah.
the baking soda, and the salt. We're gonna mix that. And then we're gonna prepare our next step.
I feel like I'm making pancakes or something. I feel like I'm like making pancakes because we like to bake pancakes and we add like milk and flour. And then I feel like I'm making like pancakes or something or anything, but I just added a bunch of flour and I'm mixing a bunch of flour in. Doesn't it just feel like that?
Yes.
It's basically just flour.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna use is we need 1 cup of softened butter.
I don't know what it is.
This is unsalted, and I'm using unsalted because I put salt in the flour mixture.
That's so cool how this like goes in and there's like a little apple in there. I touched it.
And because this is not softened yet, I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for just a few seconds. I don't want to cook it, obviously, but I just want it softer.
Our microwave. This is a new microwave, okay? This is the new microwave. It tells you the time. Did I just mixed it and it got on the counter.
It's okay. It's gonna be a mess. We are prepared for this.
Wait, look.
Yeah,
It
no,
goes
I'm
like
not
this.
sure. You're right. I'm not sure. I'm going to pretend that I'm prepared for the mess, but I'm really not.
Okay, I'll help you clean it up. Okay? Okay?
Okay, Natalie, Jules is watching. She heard you say this.
Okay, I'll help you. Look, Mommy. You stir it, then there's an outline, and then well, I feel like I'm playing in something now.
Okay.
I think flour is so fun to play in. Food is ready! And that was only like 5 seconds. Oh, don't get any flour in my hair. Mommy, there's flour in my hair now.
It's okay. We're going to put this on for another couple of seconds. It's okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our softened butter and we're going to take sugar. You need 3/4 cup of sugar. I just really like the taste of this much better, and I don't feel as though it alters the mix in any way. I've heard rumors of people thinking that cane sugar is not the best sugar to use when baking, but I disagree. Okay, so now this says to beat with an electric mixer. I am probably the most anti-mixer person you've ever met. I love to do everything by hand. I think of it as a work.
I love to do everything by hand too. I don't like machines.
Yes.
I just like to do stuff by hand. I think doing by machines are boring. I think you should do it by hand.
I agree. When you're making cookies, especially cookies for Santa, they have to be made with love. Santa works so hard.
He works so hard.
So hard.
For you. For you. So we have to work hard for him.
Right.
Actually really cool. There's no more sugar in here. Like this was all sugar with a lot of butter, and now it's just like
Okay.
literally you make this as a cake.
So now we gotta do this just a little bit fast. Mix this with the remaining butter in here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna mix this one.
I don't like the smell of this, but whatever.
This gets mixed.
Now they're not like little itty bitty crumbs. Now they're like big stuff, like big snowballs, I guess. It snowed the other day like a lot for like 2 days, and right?
Yeah, it was so pretty.
And then now it's snowing. It was snowing a little bit. I was so cold out there the other day.
What did we do? We went sledding, right?
We went in our
pushed us around on the sled.
We didn't finish it, but we built a snowman.
Mm-hmm.
There was
a snow woman.
Oh, a snow woman, yeah. But we didn't finish it. We will play with our neighbors over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went on the sled with them. We made snow angels. They had like a tall mountain. We climbed that and slided down that. They built a little snowman.
Right, all the neighborhood kids were outside.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them like all summer.
Yeah. The ones over there were out for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like all day. Till like 1 o'clock to like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, they were having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take this. Mix this back in some more.
Smell my
The
hands,
brown
guys.
sugar.
I think they actually smell pretty good. Butter
Mhm.
actually smells pretty good. Do you think butter smells good?
Yes.
I think
I
butter
love the
smells good.
smell.
My
We're gonna need one more.
hands smell like butter. See?
Ooh, yummy.
So
Good for the skin.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wash them, but.
You have to wash them. So.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Did-
start mixing this one in.
Oh, this looks cool. Ew. Okay.
You need a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay? So again, we have our 1/4 teaspoon. So how many of these do we need?
4.
4. Right.
I do the next one.
You do the next one. Make sure it goes to the top. You don't want too much vanilla.
Oh no. Okay, try this. Oh no, I spilled it on the counter.
It's okay about the counters. We'll clean that.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
I can't see it. It blends in.
Okay.
Is that vanilla good to eat like by itself?
Yeah.
Okay, can I
I've
look?
heard of people putting this in their coffee.
Can I look this
In their
in?
milk.
Can I look this in?
Yeah, because we're done with it.
Ew! Ew!
Now put it in there. Okay.
Ew! I put it inside your coffee thing.
That's fine. Next thing we need
It
to
was
do
so gross.
is beat
Okay.
in our egg. But you don't beat in your egg directly in your pan because you don't want a shell. Or, sorry, in your bowl so you don't want a shell. So just do a little, the counter.
Now can I do it? Can I do it? Can I
Yes,
do it?
you do it. Open.
That's
Alright,
okay.
now
I'm just
you-
gonna rub the egg in between my hands.
No, don't go wash your hands then.
Fine.
Yeah, mixing. So we have our 2 sugars, our butter, our egg, and our vanilla, and we're mixing this, and we're gonna put this in
Vanilla's not
with our flour mixture right
You
in
make
here.
it.
And then we're gonna put in our chocolate chips. I also throw in nuts, so I might divide this and do pecans in one batch and just regular chocolate chips in another. The kids in Santa don't like pecans, but Derek and I do.
Wait, Santa doesn't like pecans?
I would think so. Okay, Natalie.
Okay.
Why don't you take this spoon and start mixing this all around?
Oh, this is a big spoon, guys.
It's okay.
Do you have to use this spoon?
I'm going to put this here. This is where I end up putting messy stuff.
Do you have to put the spoon?
Okay, you know what? Why don't you just watch me?
Okay, I'm just gonna get this and I'm gonna put it back in. That's
Okay.
easy peasy. Look at that. But it was kind of a bad idea because I got it all over my hands. Let's see. It's like I'm putting lotion on my hands. There you go. Now my hands are extra white. But there's a lot on the ground. Oh, it's making hearts.
Oh, for Gigi. Gigi loves hearts.
Oh my gosh, does she do? Does. That's like a perfect heart right there.
So again, I'm sure that there's probably more people who are much better with baking than me that will watch this video and say, this mother does not know what she's doing. And truth is, I probably don't. But I think there is no right or wrong way
to cook.
Right. Right. So I might be using utensils and
Stuff you may not use.
cooking tools that seem ridiculous to some people, but it
Not
gets the
us.
job done. It gets the job done.
Yeah, at
as
least-
long as your measurements are right, you're good.
At least you're like, at least they're not messing up or anything.
If it says a cup of flour, just use a cup of flour. Don't use a half a cup. Then that won't be right.
Okay, here's the chocolate chips. Ready? They're like right in front of me the whole time I was reading. Alright, Mommy's gonna talk about them.
Okay. Now this recipe calls for a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I have thrown milk chocolate chips about 1,000,000 times into my chocolate chip cookie recipe. So I'm going to do half a cup of milk chocolate chips and a half a cup of semi-sweet.
Oh.
Yes. See?
Can I just have one?
Yeah. And now, the only thing I have to say is, if you don't measure out your chocolate chips and you go a little over, it's okay.
Wait, can I put?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah,
I love milk.
my
Come,
fault.
wait. I have a question for them. Ready?
Okay.
Do you like dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Comment down below. I like milk chocolate.
I actually really like dark chocolate.
She does like.
I don't like dark chocolate in my cookies, but I just like dark chocolate.
I love white chocolate. Like that.
All right. Now,
Which one?
there's no saying clean hands are a chef's best friend. And I tend to agree wholeheartedly with that.
This one's not
So
chocolate.
here we go. I'm now just going to get my hands up in there. And this is
Can
how
I?
you're going to
Can I?
do this.
Hi.
Yes, your hands are clean, right? You just washed them? All right.
There's like a lot of powder though in them, but I'm gonna.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna pack this all together, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator to have it cool for about 30 minutes before we take it out and then put it in the oven.
Wait,
So
Mommy.
not cool, chill. That's what you would say, chill.
actually still in there. So let's try one. Let's see.
Fresh out of the oven.
Oh, it's a little big. It's really good. It's really good.
That. You want to show the inside? Take one more bite and show the inside? Or actually, we can get really good chocolate piece, right? Ooh, some chocolate chips in there.
It's so good, guys. I'll show this one. This one didn't get a good one, but whatever.
You didn't seem to get the most chippy one. I think
it was really good.
as I said when we were doing the chocolate chips, there's no such thing as exact measurements on chocolate chips, so the more, the merrier. Next time we'll add
You
a
try
little
one.
extra.
Try one. Try mine.
I think Santa will be pleased.
Me too. I think Santa's gonna love these. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye!
Bye.